My fellow global Dokkan brethren, or sister, I don't know how, yeah, anyways, we have a tough decision to make, and I'll say this right now, there really is no right or wrong answer. It's your account, it's your game, your Dragonstones. You decide how you want to play the game, you decide how you want to spend your resources, right? No one can tell you otherwise. However, we can strongly encourage that you make decisions based off of what you care about. Some people don't care about spending stones on some of the best banners in Dokkan history, and that's perfectly okay. If you don't care about that, then fair, spend on or summon on whatever you want. But if you care about value, you're gonna have to sacrifice a few things. Before I get into it, let me go ahead and test your 9th year anniversary RNG. I know it's February, but we have to make sure that we start testing this right away, because if you want that 9th anniversary luck, you want to at least make sure your RNG is looking good. So we're gonna flip a coin here. All you have to do is guess what side of the coin it's going to land on. If you get it right, your RNG is looking good. You don't have to do any push-ups today. You don't have to subscribe. Don't even like the video. I just appreciate you being here. But if you guess it wrong, it means you got caught lacking today. Like I always say, it means you hit the checkpoint and you failed. And for that, instead of making you do 3 push-ups, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. It really is what it is. We're literally like only like 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. I forgot the exact number, but we're so close to 60.8K. And if you got caught lacking today, that's what you got to do. I mean, it's very, very simple. Let's go ahead and flip the coin. I did not flip the coin in the last video, so I guess it is what it is, but it landed on heads. If you went ahead and guessed heads, congratulations. If you guessed tails, you know what you gotta do. These are the last 3 banners that Global Dokkan will receive that JP has already received. In the beginning of March, Piccolo and Gohan should be arriving to the game, and this is what their banner looks like. This is obviously, out of every banner I'm going to show you today, this is the worst one. Indubitably, okay? So you can summon on Piccolo and Gohan here. You know, you do what you gotta do. If you pull 3 Raditz, 3 Raditz and a Nappa and Vegeta in 1 multi, just don't complain, because you're choosing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a banner. Knowing that this exists, knowing that this unit, knowing that these units are like real, I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. I don't, now you can't, let's just delete these, because come on now, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hyrudar, these are units that I can sit here and say, oh my god, skip. I'm not going to tell you to skip these characters, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well as Hyrudar, they're very, very strong characters. You can argue Hyrudar is the best in the game. You can argue Super Saiyan 3 Goku is best in the game. I'm not here to make that declaration. I'm not here to say who's better. All I'm saying is that not only are the characters very good, but the banners are fairly high value. Like, on this banner, the only true value you're getting besides Super Saiyan 3 Goku is, of course, Piccolo Jr., Gohan. You can argue Cell, but Piccon, and of course, Physical Goku. Like, they're still good characters, right? And then, of course, on the Hyrudar side, you, of course, have the World Tournament Goku. Tech Piccolo is probably the best unit on all of these banners combined, excluding the new characters. So, definite, a W there. Kid Buu, I mean, are we really, like, again, these units are not bad. Like, this unit, like, these banners are not terrible, right? They're not. They just don't compare to what this banner is. Look at this banner, dude. Do I have to put them side by side for you? Hold on, let's put them side by side. Like, look at every 50 stones that you spend on this banner. It's another 50 stones that you could have spent on this banner. There is no such thing as grinding Dragonstones back, because the 50 that you spend will be gone forever. You can grind another 50 stones, but you would have had 100 instead of 50. You're not getting anything back. You're still down the 50 stones that you spent. And in this case, if you spend 500 stones, you're never getting those back. That could have been 500 stones you spend on this banner here. Or this banner. Dude, this banner? Are you kidding me? Future Gohan? STR Bulma? Revival Goku? I consider Kai Goku to be extremely good. It's like value. Like, this is one of the best carnival banners I feel like we've ever seen. Honestly, way better than Gogeta's banner. This is way better. Granted, you do have these two units who did receive their EZA, so I guess you can argue that because of how good these EZAs are. But in terms of like let's say Future Gohan is better than Trunks, Kai Goku is better than Gohan, Carnival Goku is better than Metal Cooler. So you can just make the argument that this banner is. I mean, Bulma's better than like almost all these characters here, so you can make the argument that this banner is just way better, sure. But the argument can be made, I guess. Regardless, these Carnival banners are the best Carnival banners we've ever seen, and it's not going to be topped until Worldwide, which is after Global's anniversary. And then, of course, in terms of the Dokkan Fett, dude, look at this banner. Let's go ahead and compare these, shall we? Hold on. So let's do these two, perfect, and let's bring these over here. Look at these two banners. Wait, no. Look at these two banners. Just look at all of this, and you're giving all of this up for this, because whether you like it or not, when you summon on this banner, most people will not get Hyrudar. It's just the way the dice rolls. I'm not here saying I'm not trying to say that you're gonna get bad luck or, it's just the way rates work. Most people are not gonna pull this, and if you are lucky enough to pull a featured, and if it's the R with blues, you are going to be so upset with yourself. Especially when you see a video of mine saying, why are you summoning? Look at this banner, right? Just don't fall into the trap. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that's only if you care about value. If you don't care about value and Super Saiyan 3 Goku is your favorite, summon on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Summon on Hyrudar. You've been waiting for a Hyrudar character for 15 years? Okay, so summon on a Hyrudar. Summon on him. Pull him. Best of luck. But I just want you to understand that if you spend 1,000 stones and you don't get him, and you end up with 2 Tech Piccolos, 2 STR Kid Boos, and 1 Tech Janemba, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say I told you so, because that sounds just like condescending, and that's not the point of this video. It's just like you knew, But granted, you can pull Hyrudar in first multi, right? And then say, Mr. Baby, I pulled in full first multi, I didn't waste stones, now I'm saving. Like, that's perfectly understandable. It's just the majority of people are not, I'm not him, and you're not him, unless you are him, and it ends up happening. But just know that don't look forward to pulling him first multi, because it's just, the chances of that are extremely low, and most people will not do that. Which means most of you that are watching this, including you, you. It's just you're not him, and that's not me, downplaying you, because I'm also not him. We are not him together. Does that make sense? So keep in mind that every multi you do on this banner, every multi you do on this banner, it's just another multi that you're missing out. It's another multi that you could have done on this banner and on this banner. And then, of course, the carnival banners as well. It's dumb, dude. The amount of just value on these 4 banners alone, you can't really compete with it. And these banners, in terms of value, are not competing whatsoever. But if you want Goku, man, and if you want Hyrudar, do what you gotta do. I get it. It's just, when the anniversary rolls around, because I see this comment all the time. Oh man, I should have listened to. Oh man, I should never And it hurts me. It pains me. I said this last year. I said this the year before. Watch any of my videos, dude. Every year. And granted, last year a lot of people came through to that stream that we did. A lot of people came through. to one of those streams where, yo, I saved, I listened, and I pulled the anniversary notes. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I got a lot of those comments last year, so we have to push the agenda strong this year. Save, save, save. And guess what? I'm skipping Goku, right? I'm skipping Hyrudar. I am skipping them. I'm not just telling you this. I haven't summoned since December. Okay? I'm not saying this just for you and then for me to summon and enjoy this character. I'm not doing that. I'm skipping with you. I'm going through the pain with you. So, you know, you're not alone. Okay? You are not alone.